Subject identified as entity number 61, codename the Godstorm's Hatchling. Also referred to as the Lesser Tempest, the Bolt Brood, Sheol Sparks, Cloudcrawler, Lightningborn. Classification: Atmospheric class offspring, elemental parasitic swarm node. Unlike the titanic singularity of the sevenfold Tempest, this entity appears as a dense, ovoid mass of black storm matter suspended within thunderclouds, glowing from within with 4 or more volatile eye cores. These cores emit pulsing light and forked lightning bursts, making them appear like molten pupils staring in multiple directions simultaneously. Its shape fluctuates in the storm, shifting between amorphous and structured states. Occasionally, brief outlines of limbs or tendrils can be seen unfurling within the mist. Civilians report seeing multiple smaller shapes falling off the main body during electrical discharges. These are not confirmed, but theorized to be juvenile storm entities. Known behaviors: the hatchling looms silently over residential or industrial areas, often hovering just above cloud level. Targets are selected seemingly at random, remaining under observation for hours before any effect is felt. Lightning nesting: it generates or hijacks local storm systems, feeding off their energy while infecting nearby cloud formations. Other storm fronts behave erratically in its proximity. Replication surge: under high energy conditions, multiple lightning strikes within 60 seconds, the entity undergoes core mitosis, creating new heat signatures within its mass, possibly new heads. Sympathetic discharges: if another electric storm creature is present nearby, both will increase output and synchronization, discharging arcs of violet lightning between each other. This link is not always visible to the naked eye. 1. Quad-centric discharge pulse: each eye can emit a directed burst of energy, enough to ignite treetops, disable transformers, or shatter windows in a 1-block radius. 2. Magnetosuspension: the entity can levitate or crawl along atmospheric magnetic fields. It sometimes positions itself directly above satellite dishes or power lines. 3. Storm infestation: once it occupies a storm, the clouds take on a greenish-purple hue and become highly unstable, often releasing hail, inverted thunder, or raining down scorched feathers. 4. Emotive provocation: targets near or under it report feelings of dread, vertigo, or someone screaming inside their skull. The effects worsen during electrical activity. Weaknesses documented: radio wave overload: short bursts of concentrated radio frequencies, 1.42 GHz, seem to destabilize the outer mass temporarily, scattering the eyes. Dome breaks: the hatchling struggles to maintain structure when indoors or under solid canopies. Electrical substations with high-tension shielding often repel it. Mirrored light scatter: shining powerful diffused light at 360 degrees, such as disco ball configurations, disrupts the entity's targeting system. It begins to twitch and withdraw. Aluminum salt interference: spraying fine aluminum-laced fog into the air causes the cloud to flicker and retreat. This method is unverified in large-scale field tests. Threat level: 7.210, high electrical hazard, swarming storm proxy. This is not the sevenfold Tempest. It is what came after. Some experts believe these hatchlings are birthed when the greater storm entity fragments itself to spread globally. Others think they are accidental splinters of a god, cast off and searching for purpose, feeding blindly until they learn to grow. Final observation: the Godstorm's hatchling does not roar. It waits, stares, multiplies, a silent herald of larger horrors still gathering over the horizon. If you see 4 lights pulsing in the clouds above your home, unplug everything and do not pray. It already heard you.